Welcome, this is Genome. In this video I'm showing you the top 5 crypto to invest in 2020 in my opinion, and I will give you my reasons why I've invested in these coins, as well as I will give you some analysis if it's a good time to buy into these cryptos now, or maybe wait a little bit to get the right buying opportunity. So let's get started. Number one, of course, it has to be the king of crypto, Bitcoin. And now in just a few days, we have the halving coming, basically cutting the new supply for Bitcoin by half. So if the inflation for Bitcoin is cut by half, it's a very bullish scenario for Bitcoin. Even if the demand stays the same, if the supply is cut by half, it just means that the price has to go up based on supply and demand. And of course, we have the money printing policy. We are bailing out companies, and soon we will be bailing out countries once again. And yeah, the limited supply policy of 21 million Bitcoin, it makes me very bullish. And here you can see the current graph for Bitcoin. We are just hitting this trend line here, 9.3, 9.4K. And I don't know if it's a good time to buy right now. I bought it like 5.5, 6K levels. And maybe it will come down when the stock market takes another tumble down, so you might want to wait a little bit to buy into Bitcoin. You can start dollar cost averaging yourself in, but Bitcoin, number one. Let's get forward. Number two, Ethereum, of course. It's the silver to Bitcoin. And what makes me bullish on Ethereum is the DeFi, which stands for decentralized finance. So you can get loans on Ethereum, you can lend money on Ethereum to gain a little bit interest. There are different kinds of smart contracts and financial services that are built upon Ethereum. And many other chains and many other coins use Ethereum as its base. So all this, the Ethereum ecosystem, makes me very bullish. As well as the Ethereum 2.0 is coming. It's not ETA 2.0, it's Ethereum 2.0. It's coming, and it's gonna bring staking alongside with Ethereum. So when people start staking Ethereum, that gives them annual interest just by holding the Ethereum in a stake. So that will be bullish for Ethereum, as well as if I look at the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio here down, you can see that Ethereum is very cheap currently compared to Bitcoin. And we're just hitting this trend line again, so now might be a good time to actually get into Ethereum. And let's get forward. Number three, this might be a little bit of a surprise, but I have chosen crypto.com coin CRO. And just 2 days ago, CRO actually hit 1 billion market cap on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap.com. So this is an interesting project. And the reason I'm bullish on this coin is its utility. So if you go into the Crypto.com ecosystem and you sign up with them, you can actually get a 43% annual interest or even higher if you stake CRO on their platform. So how I'm using this coin is that I have CRO, and whatever profit I make from it, I buy other coins and put them somewhere else. But the staking reward is so high on this coin that I want to keep holding on to it. And they still haven't opened the staking opportunity and the exchange opportunity of the syndicates in United States. And they told that they will be opening it in Q2 of 2020, which is now. So once the exchange opens, I expect the demand for CRO to go even higher than it is currently. And the company itself is reputable. I've been participating in it for a long time. I have made other videos about it, how you can get the highest amount of interest on their platform. Check those out also. But this is probably my favorite coin out of all of these on the list. All right, and let's get forward. Number 4, chainlink. This is no surprise to anyone if you've been in the crypto space almost everybody is bullish on Chainlink, and the reason is that it's a bridge between chains. So you can use it as an oracle, and many chains, they want to pull in price data from off the chain to the chain, and many choose to use Chainlink for this operation. And if you look at their Twitter, you can almost every week see a new company or a new blockchain or coin adopting Chainlink as part of their system. So the adoption is just growing and growing and growing. Oh, looks like I have the wrong graph here. But anyway, Chainlink, if you look at the graph, it's very bullish. And now it's $3.7. And it might still be a good idea. It might come a little bit down. I saw some weakness on the chart. So it may come down to like a $3 or something like that. You may want to pick it up if it comes down. And yeah, another thing coming to Chainlink is staking as well. And the staking is a little bit different from other coins in the sense that the person who is staking the money actually takes a risk. So if they are not performing staking well, they are actually punished for staking money. So that's an interesting concept, and it's just one reason I'm bullish on the coin, because they really care about that the user gets the best possible experience, and everything is smooth. All right, let's go forward to number 5. And this is a little bit of a cop-out, but I didn't really choose just one coin for this topic. I chose multiple coins for this one. So here are all the coins I chose for this one. I chose Digibyte, DGB, Unibright, UBT, Tezos, XTZ, Atomic Wallet Coin, as well as Monero. And these are basically, each one of these has a unique use case, and that's why I chose them here. So let's go over to Digibyte first. So Digibyte, you may not know about this, but it's actually quite an old coin, and the reason why I'm bullish on Digibyte is that it's been like a hidden gem, and it's been punished a lot. And just this year, I've seen some big gains already by Digibyte, and the reason is that the transactions per second on this chain is just immense, and it's super fast, and the security can be even higher than Bitcoin, because they have a multi-layered proof of work concept behind it. So there's CPU mining, GPU mining, and 3 other types of mining that are incorporated together. So if somebody who has a malintent wants to hack into the system, they actually have to combine all these 5 different layers to get into the security of Digibyte. So it's an interesting coin. It's definitely something I'm invested in. And the next one is Unibright, and this is another one of those fast-moving coins, and it's seen high gains this year already, basically going 10x just in a matter of months. And it's the key basically to enterprise adoption. How it works is that you don't have to be a coder to use Unibright. So they have user interface where they can just drag and drop different parts together and build a chain-based ecosystem for their company. And there's also a built-in profit model for everybody who owns Unibright. So there's always demand for Unibright if the enterprises adopt this coin. So if the companies start to adopt this coin and start using blockchain as part of their company structure, they always have to use Unibright. So if that adoption is coming, I see a lot of potential for Unibright in the future. But currently it's still a little bit in the speculation area, but now might be a good time to pick it up, because this coin can go like 10x or even 100x. And the next one is Tezos. And Tezos is a little bit of a weird one for me. It was one of the first coins to adopt staking, and that is basically the reason I'm holding on to it, just for the passive income. And I was looking at the use cases, and I wasn't super convinced this is the best coin uh, in the marketplace. But they claim that the tokenized assets that they can provide for real estate or financial services are more secure than on Ethereum, and the smart contracts are more secure than Ethereum. But I'm mainly in for the staking and for the passive income. But I'm still bullish on Tezos. I'm looking into it more and more and more. I have a small stake in this coin currently. And the next one is Atomic Wallet coin, AWC. And not too many people have picked this one up. And the reason I'm bullish on this coin is that I started using the Atomic Wallet basically because they allow staking on their wallet. So you can stake Tezos on Atomic Wallet app, and you own your private keys. And if you have these Atomic Wallet coins and you make changes, exchange, if you exchange crypto to crypto in the platform, you get cash back with the AWC. So I see there's a use case for this all the time, and that's why I'm bullish on this coin. It may not be something like I'm a long-term investor for this one, but currently I'm holding some AWC there on the platform to get the cashback benefits whenever I exchange money on the platform. And yeah, the last one is Monero. This is one of those old coins that has been a long time in the marketplace, and the reason why I'm bullish on this is just the privacy aspect of this coin. When this coin was built, they really wanted to make it as private as possible. So maybe you've heard about Bitcoin users being tracked by different blockchain analyst companies, and you can leave traces on the internet where people can track you down, like who this money went to. It's quite hard still on Bitcoin, but it's possible. But on Monero, it's really hard to do it, and that's why it always has a use case. Albeit it may be in the gray area, but I always see a use case for this coin, and current price for Monero is quite low, so this might be a good time to pick it up. And that was basically my list for the coins that I'm bullish on for 2020. And maybe you disagree or agree with me. Please leave a comment down below what you're thinking on different coins. And if you haven't checked out my videos, I have made videos about some of these coins already, how you can maximize the profit on them. Subscribe to this channel and like this content if you really like it, and I will see you on the next video.